Does it give us a reroll here? I think it does give us the redo. No, it's not actually. It's not actually the redo. How far do you have to just not even make it to the first boss to get the redo? Is that how it works? Starting team was rough. I agree. I agree that was a pretty rough starting team. I honestly was sad to see the cat there. It was worrying for me. And the reflection had no health at all. Although technically reflection's pretty good if you compare it with something good, and we just didn't have anything good to pair it with. And clumsy is pretty rough. Alloy is generally like my least favorite gray, but to be fair, Alloy was like our best character in later turns with our era item. So Alloy turned into a good character, but can do a heaven run to reset the choices if you recalled. This time we got Spade and Tinder. Tinder is not exactly my favorite, but Spade's great. I do love Spade. Was the Armon a problem too? The Armon was definitely a problem. I don't know if it was really the problem. Like we were working around it just fine with our alloy. And maybe giving up the alloy was the problem. Buckle is kinda weak, but good enough, I guess. Like, it was definitely pretty bad in our Blurcher run, right? Because without Pristine, this is pretty useless. All he wants to do is block. And he only blocks for 2. Got another Clumsy, which is unfortunate, but Brigand is also great. Brigand's a great role for the start. You remember being carried by Spade with all Vigil sides? Spade with all Vigil sides, huh? That's funny. We got another buckle. How about a second buckle? We'd add a fanatic to every fight. A guy who does 8 damage in 1 hit to every fight. Sounds pretty rough. Lurking, okay. Enjoy your lurk, keeper bounce. We can postpone and choose 10 curses for 1 on each of our first 10 fights. I mean, tier 1 curses are generally a lot easier. They're generally the items though, right? A lot of them are just items like barrel loops. Rightmost jammed is not that bad. Summoning circle can be pretty brutal. Stony grasp and we have no cleansing is pretty bad. Yeah. What's this Armon? That's pretty easy. Although at the end of turn, if no damage was dealt to any monster, you flee, okay. So he's actually got a positive trait. He has 10 health and deals 4 damage. It's pretty rough. But you endure once and then he goes away. Fewer rerolls might be doable. Start damaged is fine, except if we take buckles. Let's get double buckles and start damaged. I mean, another character is great. We have to admit that. At the start of each turn, shield 2 to all enemies. That sounds untakeable. That sounds impossible. I don't know how you can do that. Right? Is that possible? I'm tempted to take the first 10 curses, right? Is that worth taking a buckle? And then we take something else as well. Left weak makes the buckles significantly worse. And the clumsy, and the brigand. What's my generated percentage? What does that mean? Oh, I have the higher percentage, I think. I think I have the higher percentage. That's what you mean, right? There's an option for... 5% generated, and then move it to 20%? So not generated heroes, but generated items, generated monsters, and modifiers. Stony grass can be cleansed, yeah, but we don't have any cleanse, right? So, we really can't. I think I'd be okay with jammed, but it's only 1 point. We gotta find something better than that. I don't know, if I really do want to take buckle, but if we do that, we're probably taking some significant curses here. And we have no healing around, by the way. Just 0 healing. Well, okay. Mulch is healing. So like maybe starting damage is fine even though we have 2 buckles. It really ruins them, but... De-level the middle one? Okay, then we wouldn't have a buckle. How about that? Okay. So we need 4 more? Maybe it's stony grass, maybe it's this Armon. Honestly, the Armon is gonna be pretty rough. Like, adding another monster is... It's pretty rough. But this one does run away as long as you deal no damage, so can we survive doing no damage on turn 1? Maybe. We have Spade. It might be fine. Otherwise, fewer rerolls or stony grass. I don't wanna... Well, okay. Like, which side are we losing for stony grass? Clumsy's best side? It's a fine side for Brigand. Don't really care about that subtle buckle. It's a good side to lose for Tinder. We prefer not to lose any sides on Spade, but it's fine. Yeah, maybe Stony Book Grasp is fine, actually. You ended up winning the game jam? Nice. What was your game about? Congratulations. I am a little bit worried that the tier 1 curses that we're gonna get are gonna mess with our sides, right? Like, we could get this one, the rightmost jammed, as one of our tier 1s. And I don't want to lose any more sides. but like winning in quotes because there was like 4 submissions by the end. It looked like there was a lot of folks at the start. Still, best of 4 is pretty good. Well, in a game jam, finished is a strong term, right? It's more like only 4 decided to make something that was at least playable. In a game jam, you're lucky to have a game that works at all, that runs at all. It was a jam with prompts. Yours were dungeon, demons, and dancing. The music determines how often things act. So you made a miniature Tomb of the Neko Dancer? Is that what it's called? That's fun. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this setup. I think it's pretty rough, but let's go with it. Crypt. Crypt is the one. Instead of following the beat, it constrains you. Got it. Oh, that's a pretty good tier 0, frankly. It's got a stun, even if it only has 3 health. And it's got a cleave shield and an attack. Frankly, pretty good. Okay. I think we can do sickly 1. If 1 health and also dying, then every side has pain. Flippery Dice 3 is pretty bad with 6 characters, right? It's pretty bad. So let's just do sickly 1. Spent a lot of hours on it, we're sick of it by the end. I put in sickly 1. Spade, keep whatever. Clumsy, got lucky, that's very nice. I would love a big attack to kill a thorn with. Oh, we need to update our curses, right? Let me just fix that real quick. And then, uh-oh, are we have to update this every time? Okay. Does this work? No. We have to give it a cooldown amount? Okay, that should do it. Hello? Oh. Wait, it worked. I didn't see. Scroll up, I guess. My chat was broken. Okay. Think I've got it. There should be an interaction where if Clumsy gets lucky, they become Clucky. As just a chicken that replaces the character. Disagree. Hold on. Do we actually even want this? Probably not. I mean, we don't want to roll this, though. We don't want to hit the thorn accidentally, so I guess it's fine. Okay, roll 'em. So we can't kill the thorn this turn? It's fine, I wasn't planning on it. Okay, but I guess we should do this. Yeah, we should probably do it. And Tinder rolled nothing but X's this whole time, even though he's only got 2 of them? Hello? Looked away for a second. Still, yeah, the crucial mistake when you've got a Clumsy on board. To look away. It's okay, we'll bring her back. Quite a run. Alright, go. I should probably take a bathroom break in a second. Just give you a heads up. Okay, add an archer and a bee to get a blessed ring. That's actually not a bad deal, huh? But can we survive it, I guess, is the question. I think early we can survive better than late, right? Because we postponed our curses until later. So I think we're doing better early, so we should do it. Take advantage of it now, while we can. A wallop or a descender. I love a wallop. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is fine at the moment. I think it's probably fine whenever we take it. To be honest. Just paint the two left sides. And archery training was gonna make this particular fight way worse. Since we just added an archer. Can't believe they've done this to me. Alright. We are gonna run out of item space though, I feel like. Should I keep on pushing my luck with this? Comes a lot less likely to just die from it. A cleave would be great to try and get these archers out of here. Or at least work on them. Okay, let's roll these. I did want free damage that way. But I really want this one. At this point, let's keep it. Okay, we're doing great. Come on, Clumsy. Doesn't have to be like that. Oh, okay. What's happening? Oh, they're killing Tinder and therefore they're dying and Goblin's running away? Well, that's funny, but... But I don't think we should let it happen. Yeah, you can run. We already got the item from you, Sal. Your loss. +1 pip for each poison on me, or just add a leather vest for 1 max HP? I mean... Or we could just get a random... Is 1 HP a big deal? Probably not. Probably 1 HP doesn't do much, right? Wandify? That's actually pretty good. Big hitter... Yeah, big hitter 1 is fine, right? We definitely don't want sticky. Like, I guess left is the most innocuous one to get sticky on. Because it's usually good side. But does mean less choices. Which might kill us. Like, it makes Clumsy worse, right? Because we have to stop on the cantrip, and we never get to keep rerolling trying to get this one. I think we just do big hitter. Okay. Seems good. 2 wolves and an archer. Let's do it. Those are pretty good rolls. Okay, so we'll do a... I guess we would probably aim for this one, huh? Oh, in which case we don't need to deal the 1 damage to him now that I think about it. Stop rolling that clumsy. You're gonna die. That's better. Coffin or bard? I would probably like to give up the buckle. Bard is pretty good here. Coffin for another hero, though? Nah, we don't want to give up our spade so quickly. Spade is pretty good. Like, if it was instead of Tinder, I would do it. It's unfortunate that it's probably never going to be instead of Tinder. Like, it's never going to give us a coffin instead of Tinder, or to replace Tinder, because we're passing up coffin now. Is it going to give us anything to replace Tinder? Because it's always like the first... No, it's not always the first, because this guy's also tier 1. So it chose 1 randomly. Alright, anyways. Let me do this. Buckle's not exciting. Heavy dice 4, okay. So can only roll 4 at a time. At the start of every 6th turn, shield 2 to all enemies. Is probably fine. Right? On turn 6, are we that concerned about the shields? If we make it to turn 6, we probably are. If we make it to turn 6, we're probably a bit upset by them having shields. Because we're probably like just on the verge of beating them or losing terribly. And then they get that little push. I think we better do it though. We don't want the heavy dice for this many characters. Alright, Alpha. Wolf and Alpha. Wolf and Alpha. To the death. Both of them stabbing the Alpha. That's good, that's good. Why do you have to be summoning another wolf? We don't need this. Don't really need this, but I'll take it. Oh, hold on. We'll do this first. You'll never kill the brigand. Just try it. Okay. Whoa, whoa. That's not really effective enough. Let's reroll that. I don't know, are we saving that? I guess, I don't know. Like, I wish it was damaged, but we don't have it. Okay. Fine. Is a terrible turn. Yeah. And then mulch to heal. Spade. And we have another else. We'll block brigand. Keep those two. Is one health and dying? Does happen. Might keep that. Don't do that, guys. Terrible. So a mulch here, so he's no longer in pain. Although we could also do this so he's no longer in pain, right? Hold on. No, because this guy's also hitting him. Whatever, so we'll do it anyways. Easy. Okay. Could probably put it on spade, honestly. During every 6th fight, monster rights. Okay. So that's gonna be not this fight, but the next fight after it, right? Yeah, we're on side 5. And then fight 12 and fight 18. Fight 12 is a boss. So our fight 12 boss will have monster rights. And our fight 18 will have monster rights. Doesn't sound too bad. Otherwise it's, what is this, every 5th turn? Plus 5 pips to the left side of all monsters. That sounds bad. I don't think I want that one. If we ever make it turn 5, the enemies have a chance of just one-shotting everybody? Sounds way worse than every 6th fight has a chance of going wrong. Okay. Give me a few minutes. Good. Use the restroom. So, just quick bathroom break. We are back. I have returned. How goes it? Okay. Seems like we're just going. Got a blind and an ogre. So, do we updating our curse set? Do we now have Eye Affliction, Big Hitter 9. I return 6 Monster Shields 2. Every 6 fight, Monster Rights 1. Keep getting more. Why are you guys hitting everyone? I don't know. Like, it's not that bad to just sit on this one and let this guy run, right? We can mulch and just heal up. And Although the bard, it would be great if he rolled this, but he could roll this, which would be worse. For you, it'd be great if you could stun someone. And now it's fine for you. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, okay. So if you do this, he's still running. Great. Then we get else a few times. We could mulch. Here. Can block. And block. Sorry, Tinder, you're getting hit. Blind runs away. Actually, we can keep re-rolling Spade now. You know what? 1 damage is better than none. Yeah, I'll keep that. Got another reroll? Got another reroll? Another reroll. Well, one of these times we're gonna roll some good things with these rerolls. Okay, there we go. Now no one's taking any damage. Except for Tinder, who's damaging itself. Doesn't count. Okay, well, let's do this first then. Oh wait, you're already missing one? Doesn't even matter. And... yeah, honestly, we probably don't do 1 more damage. Right, it's not yellow because he's getting hit there. It's just yellow because that's what color it is. Alright, you guys roll some damage, please. There's 1, there's 2. They didn't roll more? Here's the 3, sorry. We already had it. Rogue is pretty decent upgrade from Clumsy, I gotta say. Doesn't have the cleave, which in this particular fight is quite good. But we do have these, which are probably a pretty good replacement. Can dodge, can poison. Yeah, I think Rogue might be the play. You're trying to replace my Spade again? Otherwise, Devoid is actually pretty tempting. Yeah, but let's replace Clumsy. Then Curse. Coiled Snake. Start poisoned for 1. Or Skulk. During the 3rd turn, +1 to all enemies' sides. Alright, we'll start poisoned for 1. We have a Bard, right? We can get rid of that. Guess we can give that to the Bard. And then... who starts poisoned? Who starts with the most health? You know, Tinder, I guess it's you. Okay. Think we're good? This is a weird fight, by the way. A war chief with a bunch of illusions? I don't remember seeing that before. Like, usually war chiefs have slightly sturdier companions. So that you can't just kill them, you're supposed to kill him. I'm a cat. Hi, Austin, how's it going? How are you doing? Sorry, I'm messing with stuff. Okay. We messed with all of our... Yep, items are in place. Let's just beat them up. Is 1 damage. Things are enough. Most of these are maybe better, but yeah, that's probably good. This actually gets some play. Shield 1 rescue, but it's still not even as good as this. Or probably even as good as this. Okay, we'll just roll all those. Doing well? Okay. I'm doing pretty well. Now we keep that, right? It's this guy is also doing it. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. Let's just keep rolling. Okay, we're already done. We're already done. We can re-roll somebody. Alright. Brigand? Come on. Brigand is like the best you can get in this situation. So no thanks. That is quite nice. This is also decent though. Imagine one of these were our tier 3 item last run. Instead of juice. Would've been way better. I know what I'll be doing with these. Obviously the bow can go here. It's great. I don't know where the cleave goes. It probably goes here, honestly. Maybe here. I could halfback it also go here. Honestly, I think it's great. Let's just grab it. Tinder, yeah, either item is pretty good on Tinder, it turns out. So mold, add decay to all sides. Or make all your whizzes much stronger. Yeah, it's probably just this, right? XYZ is pretty free. Okay, so who's starting poison if it's not the Tinder? Let's say rogue. Just thematically makes sense. The rogue's messing around with poison so much, accidentally poisoned herself. Okay. We need to do 3 damage at once to make the bandits run away. We like it. Yeah, there's no reason we would pick any other thing that Tinder has, so. This also goes pretty crazy against bandits. Do we try to get some more cantrips to make this pop off a little harder? I wish you three would roll better. I think we just roll all these. That's pretty great, actually. And that... I think that... So currently Brigand is dying, though. Let's just see what we have. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We need to do this in a different order. Do that. Do that. Do that. Already got it. Okay, we got the witches. They're trying to replace my spade again. Can you stop? The other option is to replace my wallop. I'm not excited about that either. But Guardian is pretty good. These aren't very good with our starting damaged. But at least we have healing currently. I do like Guardian generally, because of the cleave damage and the cleave shields. And potential for a lot of shields. Okay, yeah. And then a curse. Tracked so that when this person dies, a wolf is summoned. Or 3-pit pain. All sides with 3 pits have pain. So these sides on Brigand. These sides on Guardian, that's pretty bad, because they can double. These sides, I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just this. You don't have that much item space, though. Maybe we put it on Tinder, on Spade, I mean. We don't want Spade to ever die anyways. Anyone else could die multiple times. Alright. Think we're good here? Could poison somebody. Oh no, Githa's got extra health. What have we done? Yeah, let's start technically a save. There's no way to make it a save. Even if we else, that's already a save. Even if we mulch, that's already a save. That's a 9. Oh well. Actually, mulch is better than that, right? Depending on who we want to use it on, but I want to use it on Spade, so... We'll let Brigand be at 1 health because... It's not like in pain or anything. It's fine. But some people are gonna be weak next turn? Okay. I accept your terms. This one only does damage? Yeah. It's fine. It's just what I want. Honestly, pretty much anything else is better. Dodging would be great. Bonus damage would be great. Bonus damage immediately. And that would kill Agnes. So yeah, keep rolling that too. Okay, that's great. If we use else on this, then it becomes that. And then we can shield everybody for one. Then we have to purposefully take, like, this one. Then Tinder is still dying. Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay, so Agnes goes. Lose a lot of the damage on the board. Oh. You are in pain because you were dying, right? This doesn't kill. We have... Okay, if we just leave Agnes alive, which we may as well. Why does that target Rogue? Why does that target Rogue? The middle enemy targets Rogue? I don't get that. But... Okay, but we can't do the poison there, because we rely on that. Oh, do we need the damage? Let's see. We do actually need the damage, otherwise... Okay, so I guess Rogue is dying. That's unfortunate. For any way we can do this that doesn't end in Rogue dying. And also doesn't end in Tinder dying, I guess, because Githa's doing that. I agreed I have to do this. Yeah, then Tinder and Bard are dying, but we have Else to save Bard. Okay, well, how about this? What if we Else on Tinder? Which undoes the weakening. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Are you dying, though, right now? What are you dying to? Oh, Margaret, right. What if we just molt a bunch? No, it doesn't save anybody. Yeah. Now, why is Brigand dying only after this? Okay, no, Brigand wasn't dying from Maggot at all. Hold on. What is Brigand dying from? You guys see something that I don't? What's Brigand dying from? Is it because Githa loses this HP when there's 2 people missing and Brigand is now counted as the middle? Okay. I don't know how the enemies are calculating middle hero in the middle of fight, but it's very different from how curses do, right? Because that's what it seems to be doing, is the Brigand is dying from that, it looks like. Anyways, let's do this first. Think we still don't save? Still don't save Tinder here? Alright, well, we win, but Tinder dies anyways. It's fine. It's kind of what Tinder is for. Kind of. Please fit a J. Okay, so you have a bandit passive. Fine. Oh, we already bypassed fight 6 without even noticing it, by the way. Anti-venom. Obviously, we could counteract the coiled snake. I don't know if that's really that exciting. Inner strengths. I mean, it could sort of fix Tinder. I don't know that we really care about it that much. It could fix Brigand. Could fix Brigand. Okay. I feel like that's worth it. Every second turn monster rights? No, on exactly turn 2. Monster rights. Training all hero-sized monsters get a sword for 6 damage. It does mean that fanatics lose this side, their strongest side, for a 6 damage side, which does not have pain mo. I forget which enemies that is. Barrels. Barrels with swords. Snakes with swords. Quartz, no longer has single use. Yeah, I mean, it's better than these sides on most of these characters. Pretty much all of them. It's cheating for Soodle. It's probably worse for Golem, in most cases. Worse for Blind. Sabers no longer kill themselves, but they no longer deal 12 damage. It's the same for bandits. dragon eggs no longer summon a dragon that has hit you for 6. I don't know, it's a mixed bag. It doesn't always even mean anything. How do I feel about the right 2 sides on turn 2 exactly being stronger by 1? That seems possibly more dangerous. Honestly, seems possibly more dangerous. Alright. I mean, like, we need a lot of healing here, but we also need some shielding, right? Okay. Like, we just did that sort of thing. Focused on defense, we could do it. I would probably prefer to do this. Right. But then we can't save both of them? Oh, yes, we can. Just by doing that, of course. Is that worth turn 1? It might be, honestly. Because the fanatics, we just need to survive, right? They're hurting themselves. I think we should do it. Definitely want the 3 damage to try and trigger this guy. That's probably great. Honestly, we just want to avoid getting an axe so that we can mulch for more healing or more damage mitigation than else. Okay, we can get some use out of this on Dardian and then mulch. Okay, how's Brigand staying alive? I mean, we can do it. We don't have the damage to... Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so... Like, we can... do that, right? Doesn't save enough people, though. Oh, I mean, this is great. You're still dying. We're still quite dying. So maybe we don't care about chasing away this guy right now. Oh, you know what? We can't save Tinder because Fanatic over here is the one doing it. Yeah, there's no stopping him. Yeah, if we can't save him, then we may as well use this on other people. Anyways, we already won, right? How come he's not dying this time? Isn't the Tinder dying enough to kill him? I'm confused. Whatever. You can go. Now what's he? Okay, he's hero size, so he gets this, but he was terrible before that. Cause I think he just had these twice. This side here twice. But it's also a whiz, a grave, and a slimer. That's a lot of kind of annoying guys. They always want to replace my spade. Everybody wants to replace my spade. Okay, now are we getting Scrapper instead of Brigand because we like our Brigand? If we take Mimic, we have no healing. That's the awful thing. I wish it would give me options to replace Tinder. Why is it always Spade? Stop this craziness. Tinder's the one I don't want. And in a second, we're gonna run into a choice where we have to pick one or the other, and we're gonna be forced into what we want to evolve Tinder into, because it's only gonna be one choice, or else random. Still, Scrapper is good. Scrapper is good. So I guess we should take it. This is our last curse we're taking? All heroes add lucky to the top side, which is to say, make them all into dice. Meaning that the pits that you see are the maximum number of pits, not the actual number. Otherwise exposed middle, so times 2 damage to the middle hero, if no shields. Think that's probably reasonable. And that's Guardian? Okay. Accepted. I don't know who we give this to anymore. It's like nobody this goes on anymore. Like maybe Spade, but yeah, we can get rid of our Bloodlust. Sounds great. We could put this here, but like... Maybe we give this to the Scrapper. Because I am a little bit worried that the Scrapper doesn't have enough, versatility. Like, are we always gonna have damaged enemies? We have a couple of cleaves, so I guess so. Is he always gonna have shields? It's gonna be not that common, I feel like. We do have 2 grays, though. So it's gotta be more common than last time. And we have all these cantrips as well, so Bloodlust is pretty good. I think we actually just let this one sit out. Because I don't want to give this to anybody else. Although we could give it to somebody else and just put this on them as well. The whole point was to try and put this on Tinder. Anyways, it's fine. We don't need it to find a place right now. Oh, you know what we can do? So if we do this, it's not making us lose anything? No, it's not. Then we can add this. How about that? Now it gets +1. Amazing. Gaming. Alright. That's our last curse that we have to take. Probably want that. Definitely want that. And I think that is good. I think probably poison is good here. Excuse me. The mulch has to be this one. Fine, fine. Unless we do it in the wrong order. Alright, it's a pretty good first turn. Summing 2 bones. We'll keep rolling that one. Okay, I mean, one of these... Yeah, this one can else... This one? Else coming in clutch again? Watch, so this can kill there. But this is more damage right now, so don't do that. Why is everybody dying? Don't do that. Okay, so if we start with that. Actually... Then that. And then that. There we go. It's pretty good. I'm sorry, Cat. The food has not happened yet. Who died? Someone who probably only had 1 health left. Someone who probably only had 1 health left and did a cantrip. Because this would have meant they had 1 health and were dying, therefore we're all pain sides. That's fair. I did forget about that interaction, that was possible. Yeah. It's time for the cat to have meat. Okay, alright. Jeez. Yeah, cat. You're passive-aggressive. Oh yeah, we could have just rezzed our rogue. Didn't mean anything, but... Spiker and 2 imps, okay? We can learn Unite. Or we could get 3 single-use cruel sides. 2 random items, huh? For our tier 5. Also, how's it going, Unjust Banana? Good to see ya. He's gonna bolt out from this chair in like 10 minutes. No, like 6 minutes. He's not even gonna remember that he was upset. Like, this is fine. I'm already having kind of some trouble finding a spot for this, though. We could do it, though. We could put that on Tinder, and then put this one on Rogue, I guess. Rogue is a fine place to put it. How does Unite work for us? Honestly, probably not great, because we don't have that many heals, right? Do we have any heals? We have no actual heals, so... It's not great at the moment. It could get better, but not much, because that heal is gonna be hard to find. I think we take this other than instead of a random, though. I mean, we could also put the cleave on Spade. Then we have to figure out who to put the wolf on. That we're not that worried about they would die. Maybe that's the Scrapper, I don't know. But honestly, like, we're kind of making Spade our dedicated healer, if he's not rezzing anyone. So I feel better about just doing this. Also spikers, you know? Rogue is liable to die immediately. Okay. Spiker and imps, by the way. You had to target the rogue with that, huh? Might be giving up the rogue and just rezzing after this. Let's get some poison on before you go out. You would. If you do that again, you're dead. Maybe we hold it off there then. Hold on. Look at all that damage. But then we can't do anything about Bard dying. So we may as well just do that. But now we've lost 2 guys. Is this fight? No, it's a fight 11. Fight 12 is next. It's a boss with +1 to monster rights. I think it's monster rights. Every 6th fight, monster rights. Maybe it's fine to have two characters on a death spiral. How else do we fix this? We take it slower. Scrapper doesn't kill immediately, but Rogue does still die. So we would do something like heal, heal. Then a couple more heals. Yeah, it's just like we just spent the whole turn doing nothing but trying not to die. And not even doing a particularly good job at that, right? Yeah, I think we better just do this. Although, hold on, we can at least save Bard. Yeah, we can save Bard, that's fine. This also makes Tinder take less damage here. Okay, alright, that's better. That's not what we want right now. This actually gets some play? Okay. Okay, those are roughly what I wanted. So we can res here. We can kill that. Can else here. Okay, but we want the bonus damage. Ah, hold on. Let's get these out of the way first. 'Cause we can. Yep. Pretty good turn. Alright, we got it. Alright, it's Rotten. Rotten is our +1 fight. Just to these ones, though, so the poison cleave, okay. Alright. Not that bad, and then the bones get just extra damage here, so they're all 4 damage to all sides. Oh, were these 1 poison before? I guess that makes sense, because Rotten reduces our health every turn. That kind of... yeah. It's pretty rough. Spine! Spine is way better than Tinder, right? I think so. Although I don't know what we're doing with this item anymore. Put this one here, I guess. We don't need that many heals. Do we put this on Spade? I'm afraid we might need these. We probably should use this, but I don't know on who. Like, if we really need the res and we can't get it, I'm gonna be worried. But we do need to kill the rotten as quick as possible. Because of the whole reducing our health every turn thing. Like, we can't survive 8 turns, right? We probably can't survive 6 turns because of well, because there's characters who will die, but also, they get 2 shields on turn 6. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, let's go. Those are quite good. Those are all quite good. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay, we have all this cruel. We don't have enough enemies at that little health. Okay, hold on. So if we do this one here, that one doesn't even trigger cruel, and also we're still gonna get hit for a lot. Why is this doing so much damage? Oh, because you're not shielded. Right, right. Might have to let him go, honestly. But Rogue is also dying because of this bones. But Spade is dying from this guy, and that can't happen. And you are killing Guardian, who is dying anyways, so... Oh wait, this can save him, right? Pretty sure that can save him. We just do, like, that. And that. That would be Rogue dying. But Rogue was already dying? Very concerned about Spade being poisoned for 2? Think we might let Guardian die here. I think that's probably better. I save everybody else. Okay, but Rogue could die from cantrip if she's dying from their attacks. She would get pain. So we have to mulch here? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Guardian. Right, there's more people dying than that because of poison. If we roll this, you're not quite dead. Maybe we keep these to cure poison, honestly. Now, there's still things we prefer. Like this might kill rotten faster. Now, we need to cure the poison or else we're just gone, right? Okay. I think that actually triggers, right? Yeah. They will mulch for Spade because we don't want Spade to die. We do get an imp. I guess that's just gonna have to be how things go. Yep, yep. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Now, this is probably the worst one we can get. Let's reroll these. This kills Rotten. And then you're going after Spade for some reason, like a jerk. I think this keeps Spade alive? Barely. Alright, well this has been harrowing. But we did it. Okay, inflict pain added to the middle side. So like we could add to that or to the other one we got. It's pretty nice. Where we can add overdodge to all sides. It's not great towards the end. Not crazy about inflict pain either, just because, you know, it means they have to get their attack off. But this we frequently do, so... now this does count as a purple and red, keyword. But I guess we can just add to this one, that's fine. I feel like it's good. Oh, it's probably better on Rogue even. Nice. That's pretty good. Is it even better? I don't even know. I don't even know if that's better. Maybe that's better because this is the side we want to roll anyways. And it gets 3 at once, and this one maybe gets 1. And then we might re-roll it because it's not ultimately the side we want to end on. Yeah, this is probably better, right? Alright, 2 alphas and a sniper. That's pretty annoying. But I'm not that worried. Okay, so we need to block for a little bit, at least on you. So you should probably, like, roll that, if you can. Do we keep any of these? I'm not sure if we keep any of them. Okay. That's pretty good. Do we keep it now? I might keep it just at worst for a mulch. But maybe else is just as good because it stops all the damage. We haven't rolled anything yet, and we're almost out of rolls, so... Okay, alright, we got some stuff. So if we do that, and then that is safe. Okay, we have that. So we don't need to else you. Can else you, and then the Guardian gets a shield. Great. I found it. The secret interaction. Okay, now this is never gonna trigger cruel. It may as well just hit something with it. I really do want one of these shields. Preferably this one. So I'm gonna roll them. Okay, that's great. This might be great. Should we keep it at this point? I think we keep this at this point because it's better as a 2 heal than as a 1 shield. Honestly, this is just not that good. We're not gonna shield him if we could help it. Why'd you go that way? Honestly, fine. Fine. It's 2 people killing you, huh, Rogue? I don't know how we keep you alive. Actually, I guess we probably could do it. If we can kill this alpha. We're at 4 damage on it, we just need 3 more. 2 more. So these 2 need to help out with that. Okay, there's 1, 2. Nice. So we did this. We do... this. We do that. And Rogue's still dying? What do you mean you're still dying? Okay, but we can else you, that's fine. Bane's not looking great. But we did kill 1 wolf. Okay. Okay, that's pretty great. Okay, so you're about to kill yourself if you roll anything else, so let's not let you. Okay, so we don't need anything but a mulch here. And an else. That's better. We've already won. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Did nobody die? Hold on, did nobody die at that site? Amazing. Anvil. Okay, hold on. So my one cantrip on left. Oh, I don't think we can lose that one. Blessed Ring would probably be fine. One if I would probably be fine. A random tier 6 if we give up that. And that, but that's on spade here. Can we give up a Cleese 2 damage for random tier 6? That's pretty tough. I'm not sure we can give up that one item, even if it's for a tier 6. Okay, like what does tier 6 look like? It looks like the last one we got, right? Add inflict pain to the middle side, like that's not that good. The other option that we were gonna get was like add overdog to all sides. That's not that good. What are the other like tier 6s? There's like honeycomb. That's not worth it. Infiniheel might be worth it, but we don't really have those two sides on any of our guys. Cruel to the 2 left sides, not really worth it. Twisted Flax, not really worth it. Blood Amulet, maybe. Braids, maybe. Wrench, sort of. Sparks would probably be worth it. Lich Eye, definitely not worth it. Tie, not worth it. I would say, in general, these are not worth it. Mostly. Like, most of them are not worth it. So let's not do it. Alright. So is Spade upgrading, or are we just staying with all tier 2s and a Spade? I mean, probably we're upgrading, right? We're only at 14. So we get how many more? 14, 16, 18, 20. We get 4 more upgrades. We shouldn't give up 4 more upgrades. So is it presents? Who are all the greens that we can still get? We gave up like all the good ones. It's only these 2. It's actually only these 2. So I guess my question, if anyone knows in chat, is if I do random, is it just gonna give me one of these 2 randomly? Or is there even a possibility of it giving me one of the others? So I might just do this anyways, but no, we probably want the heal, I guess. Or maybe the death prevention, and then Spine has the heal. Who we give that to? Don't think it's either one of these two. Do you think I would just give one of those? That's kind of what I figure. So we're locked into one of these two. So which one is it gonna be? I guess it's probably Granite. Because Granite is a little bit sturdier than Presence. And this is probably more useful than these. Like these, I find these frustrating most of the time. So it's just a Granite. Do we give this to anybody? Nah, probably not. This one we definitely should give to somebody. Is it Granite? Yeah, probably, honestly. Nah, like we would never, I feel like we would never stop on that. When we have this and it'd be in the mix. Nah, maybe Blue Blood. Depends on the situation. Alright, anyways. Got all these bandits. We have to overkill this snake by a lot. I granted this dying already. I don't think this is the turn for a steal. That's pretty good. That might be how we overkill something for the bandit. We just need 3 damage on the snake. Which, that is 3 damage. But what are you, by the way? Wow. You're a terrible little thing that just got really lucky, huh? Both of them did? These little gremlins. Alright, so I think we saved the Granite and the Rogue just by overkilling the snake with what we have right now. Is there any way that we save Spine in that case? It's a little tougher. I think I have to save this just for the damage. Well, let's just prove it out first, right? And then we do that. It's great. So we've proven it out. Now we just need to roll those 2 left. And hope we can save Spine. Great. Okay. No, it doesn't save him, you guys. Oh my gosh. What have I done? It didn't save him because we needed an X. We should have saved one X. Hilarious. Okay, then we don't need to heal him. Fine. We don't even have our res anymore. What is this? Ideally we should get this to chase away the other bandit. This other bandit. How come he's taking so much damage? Why are our cantrips all targeting him? Okay, that'll chase away the bandit. And then... I guess we could beat this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Yeah, you can go. Sorry, Spine. Metal steads, +1 pipped all shield sides, or +7 or +6 max HP. I mean +1 to shield sides would be pretty good with Bard, right? 7 HP. Who would we put that on? I don't even know. Also, Granite is now possessed. So we don't give him that. We don't give him that. Think we metal studs here. Once he move on from Bard, though, it's not gonna be as good. Maybe we don't move on from Bard. We're not leveling up somebody. Then we can swap these two. That's actually much better. Do we equip this? Do it. Two ogres. Oh, he's only possessed because of this Armon, by the way. What a jerk. I thought we were like actually fighting the Wendigo. Just this little guy. So then we have to get through two ogres. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. That's very good. That is quite good. Let's reroll those. That is probably gonna be nice. You can keep that one. Sign, yeah. so you can heal yourself. Okay, this is never gonna trigger cruel, so let's just hit the null a couple times. Pretty good. That's very good. That's very good. Can we survive with all this, though? Definitely want that. Alright, what happens if we just take this? So we have that. We have that. Take more damage now. Scrapper dies and then a wolf comes out. That's not great. Is there any way that we save Scrapper as is? No, not really. It's just not happening. They're all three hitting him, by the way. That's rude. That's rude. We should roll something else with Bard for sure. I think we should probably reroll this as well, even though it's doing a lot of damage to them. I guess not as much as it seems because Null's going away. This guy's only taking 3 from it. This guy would take 2 and 1. It's not that much. Fine. Should keep this, though. That's probably fine. We are keeping that one, yeah. Okay, that's great. Why the rogue? Rogue is not dying. What are you doing? Okay, maybe that does something, probably not, but... Is that the one? Probably. Really wish you had rolled block. It's pretty rude. Why is Scrapper dying? We have to let Guardian die instead. I think it's worth it. Because then we get our Granite back. And... Guardian was always dying because of the times 2 to incoming damage, and Scrapper dying means we summon a wolf. So this is just better. Okay, this is rescue, right? Okay, we need that. This is probably good, honestly. Yeah, we don't need that, right? But we're getting it anyways. Oh, that's right, it has to target you. But then everybody takes even more damage. I hate it. But we have to do it? Probably. But then both of these guys are liable, Spine and Bard are liable to die to their own cantrips? No, you have a cantrip anymore, okay? I think we have to not do it. I should have just kept rolling this one. We have to focus on just one of them or else we can take too much damage. Did we already get rid of all our? No, we have one more cruel. Yeah, I know. Really want the cruel side? Do we just roll all of this? Probably. Okay. Okay. So nobody's dying now because of this. But this one makes more damage. So Rogue is dying. So this actually works, but not that we want it to. Not that we're hoping for opportunities to use it. Please give me more damage than that. That's not more damage than that. Okay, well the Bard is the one who has all these cantrips. This is trouble. This is trouble here. Okay, we need that, we need that, we need that. Okay, I think we just did it. Scrapper is dying. Now Scrapper's not dying, look at that. Just nerf him a little bit and he's not dying. It's perfect. Basalt, okay. This is gonna be tricky. Do we want dice instead of granite? Oh, or prince instead of bard? I don't think we do that. Unite wouldn't be too difficult to do at this point. We take dice instead of granite, because we lose two of our ways of avoiding death. Wait, lucky is a red keyword, guys. Dice is actually great. Rigged dice. We've rigged our dice. Think we still don't use these. Yeah. Anything else we do? Think that's it. Alright, 6 damage. That's pretty good. And these are all weakened, right? Yeah. So all of these people are gonna be weakened next turn unless we do something? So many X's. Why so many X's? Okay, so we can kill 1 quartz. Do that. I'm waiting. We can else a few more times, for some reason. That's right. Oh, no, you're not a +1 on a column or anything. You're just... It is always weakening and damaging for 4. Seems like a lot. This is gonna be 2 incoming, which is everything, so I guess we should do that. But then you're gonna be weakened by 4? So this is all gonna be 2 instead of... Should we just give up on Bard? Having useful turn? Sure. And then these are only weakened by 2, so it's 4 for each of them? Seems better. Then these are gonna be useless. Except 2 heal and 1 cruel. Nah, it's not. Alright, something like that. You have nothing, but technically we could oust you. We could oust you into being useful. But you have to oust you twice. That sounds like a tall order. Alright, roll them all. This is what I wanted. And this. And this, I think. I mean, I think we will just want this. So let's roll those 2. Hold on. How close are we to saving everybody? We could save Bard with this. But then Rogue is dying. We have nothing, we just have to kill the quartz, okay? Think we can kill the quartz. That's fair. Yeah, that's the bloodlust one. So it's fine to use it there. And we get the chip. We do that, and we else dice, because we don't want him to be too weak next turn. Oh no, it doesn't even save him next turn. Okay, we'll just save the health on Bard. It only cleanses the weaken from this turn, not for next turn. It's annoying. What is this? Okay, well, we definitely didn't need this one. This one I did want. That's fine. That is, I suppose, as expected. This does nothing. We didn't even get any else's. I kind of was actually hoping for some. Shield scrapper? Yeah, I could have done that, couldn't I? Good cats. Good catch. I'm kind of in autopilot a little bit. I'd kind of given up on that turn. But, thanks for pointing it out. Also, hi, Fararanga. Thanks for watching. Okay, Slate is punching Scrapper pretty good. Do we need this? Think we might want something else? Like this would be great, right? It's good there are more turns? Yeah. As long as he didn't summon like 7 more slates. I think we'll be alright. Okay, you're annoyingly dying. So I guess we should keep this. You don't need this at all. This can become 3 shield, but honestly, this is gonna be a lot more if we can shield you like you need to be shielded this turn. Do we keep this? I prefer that. Or even that, really. Yeah, let's roll it. I just hope that we get this shield one for this, the steel. Okay, we got it, and we got that. That is fine, but we prefer this, of course. I would even take that. Honestly, this saves Bard as well. Yeah, this saves Bard as well, so let's just do it. Do we keep this and use an else to cleanse Rogue? Then we don't have to worry about the poison anymore. Or this, right? I think we should roll them both. We're likely to get an X anyways, right? We didn't, but I'm okay with that too. Okay, so we do that. And that. That's pretty nice. We poison you for some more. And we bop you pretty good. You're still not below half, but this will double. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. We're weakened next turn, which is not good, but... I mean... Nah, we need shield rather than that. You could dodge, yeah. That's fine. Heal for 2 does save. You don't have anything that's useful? How are we saving Guardian? I guess we're just doing that. Although if we had these, right? Then we could block Bard for a bunch. Save, save. And then save. This might actually be the play. We do have another slate incoming, it's true. But we're getting there. I think that's fine. It saves Bard, it saves Guardian, and it gets Scrapper up to pretty decent health. Alright, now this one, we definitely... Okay, it's turn 6, so they got shields. That's not fun. But we have a bunch of damage here. This actually doubles and kills him, right? Right? Yeah, do. Alright, so we definitely save that. We definitely save that. Do save that. How does that do on saving people's lives? Rogue needs to dodge. No, because Rogue is not dying. Those two need to do something. This is enough to basically save both of them, so I guess we keep it. Yeah. And then we'll roll that. That's pretty good. It does 1 damage to one of these guys. Then we could do another damage to one of them with that. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're doing fine. Okay, Rogue did kill herself. It does happen sometimes. Oh wow, look at this. We can do 6, or we can do 7 damage to a slate. Incredible. Alright, well, we lost Rogue in the end. That's unfortunate. Blind eggs. Okay, they have only 2 health, but they have a good chance of summoning a blind. This is only fight 17, okay. Of a basilisk, a demon, a fanatic. Okay. That is not that impressive on Scrapper. Is that amazing on Bard? It kind of is. It kind of is, huh? It's not bad on Guardian either. I think we take the Iron Crown then. But if we put it here, we have to get one of those. To just take the big block. Nah, I prefer not to. Prefer this. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's just go for it. Alright, we're already summoning a blind. It's not that big a deal. Maybe we should keep rolling it. Who's killing you? Just the fact that you're taking double damage is killing you. But also a fanatic. You should keep this so that you can avoid taking double damage. And then I'm gonna roll the rest. That's great. I mean, it's not gonna be as good as as this one will be. Because we're gonna use this, and it's gonna go to these three, and we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 added. And this is only gonna add 2. But maybe the bard adds more because the scrapper needs shields anyways. Yeah, maybe. Rogue is dying. It's not great. We kind of need an axe to heal Rogue. Or to cleanse Rogue, I mean. I think we're doing this. I don't know if this is strictly necessary, but I think it'll work out. You know? That also kind of works. So Rogue is no longer about to die. We'll do this one here so we don't get a blind. If you do this here, then the fanatic just goes away, and that's nice. Do we just kill an egg with this? No, I think we... Well, other order would be better just in case, but it's not doubled, so whatever. Alright, everybody's alive for now? Okay. Who's hitting you now? The demon? I think we can kill him. Yeah, Dice kills him, right? So the Garney is fine. The Watha's heal, actually. Free poison basilisk, that's pretty convenient for us. We also need something to deal with this egg. I guess we can use this on Matt, too. Alright, let's roll these. That's pretty good. That's what we wanted. Is this helpful? How about this? I really want this. What are we looking for on you? Oh, I guess nothing? Alright, I guess nothing. We don't need it. We don't need it because we have this. And it's only one person taking damage after this, and it's dice. Can we get the damage? We can! We get a free kill. Get rid of the demon. Get rid of the egg. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Scrapper first. Ah! Why does that kill you? Oh, you're in pain right now. Oh my god, you're in pain? You're ruining this. You know what? I'm doing this then. Because you don't need to do your move. It's fine if you just sit here. Oh, also you're not dying so you can do it? Also, we won. We won, so chill out. Jinx. 4 plus all monsters plus 4 pips to the left side. Okay. That's terrifying. Also, this is fight 18, so they're getting +1 to the right 2 sides, by the way. And there's some scary ones for that. 2 bones. +1 damage to everybody. More bones. And more bones. Okay, look. We're gonna get so many bones, you guys. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Alright, okay, roulette. We have a perfect build for roulette, right? Because we have inner strengths. Yeah, I think we have a perfect build for roulette. Alright, so we'll move but then Dice doesn't get to remove Lucky? Alright, well, you know what? That's easier. It's better to have one character who has guaranteed 6s than have one character who might roll a 7, right? Um... Considering this one, right? Do we get rid of the cantrips on this particular fight because of Spiker? It is a consideration. Hey Tanuki, how's it going? I'm going all right tonight. We might not get around to any Subnautica tonight though. Having a vibing off day? All night? No, I'll probably end early tonight actually. I just have to do take someone to the airport in the morning. So, and what by morning I mean like 5 in the morning. It's good that I usually stay up that late, so it's not that big a deal. But I should at least take a nap before then, right? Could have short days every so often. That's true. It's not that short at this point. We're already going 5 hours, you know? I am still... Okay. I am concerned about the cantrips, but the spine is just as worrisome, right? The spine is also going to kill himself with that. I'd rather reveal this 5 damage here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We definitely need to kill this thing first, though. This is gonna be a rough fight. Good. A friend, family member, yeah. Don't technically have a job, you know. Okay, the bard just nearly killed himself, hitting the spiker. Let's keep that. Who's killing you? Okay, those two are. Two of them are, huh? Oh, Jinx is, yeah. Can we kill this thing? So we can do 6, and then we need 5. Oh, we've killed it already. We've already killed it. That saves everybody, right? Yes, that saves everybody, but Dice is still in pain. And the wisp here gets 7 health. 7 bonus health. That's annoying. Now the question is to keep these or not, because obviously we're getting spiked if we use them. Might be worth it though. And then this becomes really strong when we use those. Okay. I do need to reroll this one though. Let's stage it out. Let's see how this goes. Me too. Oh, this is a heal, by the way. We don't have 6 damage. We have 6 heals. Glad we tried to stage it out. Yep. But this almost kills. So all we need is to do one of these over here instead. I gotta do that, otherwise Bard can kill it himself on the spiker. I think we prefer something else with Guardian because even an X can be used to do that. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's fine. Even with the heal instead of attack like I thought it was. Still does pretty well. That lets us block the dice for some more. It's not bad. Otherwise, what? We're pain on 3 guys? That would be great, actually. Honestly, yeah, let's try for that. We just ended up back where we started. Okay. We got rid of the Jinx at least, which means the Wisp is only getting 3 health instead of 7. It's a big deal. Was anyone else doing their left side? No. They were not. So it was only the Wisp we were concerned about at the moment, but... Anyways. That's a lot of bones. Okay, we got some good ones this time. This makes this spiker kill himself, so that's a good one. But we do need to protect the Guardian somehow. I would lava cleave. Would also love if you just rolled this a bunch of times. For you, I mean, just a big damage would be great. And you, I would also like to cleave. I think we're actually gonna roll all these even though there's a lot of good sides here. It's just not what I'm looking for. That's great. That's great. I mean, it's damage at least. Maybe we just keep that to save the roulette, right? And this one went on Guardian, that's pretty great. Let's see where this gets us first. So we put this one here. Then we could do that. It's great. We do that. They're still dying, so we'd have to do that. You know what, fine. Yeah, you don't have any cantrips, so you're gonna be fine. Yeah. And we got the kill immediately, so... Nobody died. Everybody survived. Double Hydra. With a sniper egg for some dang reason. Alright. Double Hydra has killed me more times than I care to admit. Second heart or angel feather, let's see. Oh wow. Angel feather on dice? No, but we can't do both of these. And can we put the paint on somebody else that we wouldn't mind it? Like, maybe we could put it here and we wouldn't mind it. So it's only 2 or 1. It would be very nice to have Angel Feather there. Angel Feather there is pretty good. Angel Feather on Scrapper. Have you saved somebody by bashing something really hard with the steel side? I don't know, it doesn't quite work. We don't have enough shields for it to work, I should say. I don't know, I just feel like Angel Feather is gonna be the thing, though. And this is the only place I see it fitting at the moment. Now, I mean, we could just put it there, it's fine. Yeah, it's probably that, right? Also, doing it that way means that... No, it's that I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Keeper. We don't have a Keeper. Okay. Hydras terrify me. Also, we have Big Hitter, by the way, so these Hydras are potentially gonna obliterate us with that. This is great for hitting both of them at once. We definitely need as many cantrip attacks as we can get. So I should have revealed this one, actually. That's dumb of me. Need as many attacks as we can get. So keep rolling them. These are great. Okay, so each one of them has had 1. This is gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get rid of one of them, but we haven't gotten both of them. We need both of these to roll attacks to kill both of them. And do we need to kill both of them? No. If we kill this one, then everyone at least survives. Very nice. We didn't get it, but... So we killed the bottom one then. Wait, he's killing himself on spine. He's not going to, though. Okay, so let's else Roulette, who has poison. Shield there. Okay. And then this Hydra's just almost dead, and we just have to let him hit. That's fine. Okay, alright, we're surviving it. I mean, you can't not roll an attack. We cleansed you so you had all attacks. I just need other people to also get attacks. They did not. We do not have a kill. It's very sad. Oh. Okay, well. Fine. He's trying to run? Honestly, no. Don't let this Hydra run. Attack us and then run off? Get out of here. Hexia. Okay, Hexia sucks for a cantrip build, which I sort of have. Formation is gonna get Bard killed, unfortunately, with Hexia. Captain might be the play, though, just for the cleave damage. And shields and damage with focus is pretty good. I think it's gonna do better than Scrapper. Otherwise, it's Spine into Jumble. Spine into Jumble, huh? I think it might just be Captain, yeah. I don't think this ever gets more than 2 damage, unfortunately. I guess this one we can pump up. We can give it the wand. We could jumble. And just replace the 3 shield sides with those. We do kind of have 2 useless ones over here, but they frequently turn into somewhat useful things. And they sometimes turn into things that get you killed. Let's just do Captain. So we have to use this. I think we use this. So at one time we get 4 damage cleave. Which kills the imps right away, right? Okay, now do we move this? Yes, we have to because Bard will die. Bard will just die and that's not great. Maybe put the pain on this one? So that you can have the +4 and give huge shields, preferably to Bard, so that Bard doesn't die from Hexia thing on formation, right? Does else trigger Hexia? I'm trying to think of how that would work. I suppose it might just be a one damage. Oh, hold on. Angel Feather here. Yeah. I think Angel Feather there goes crazy. Okay. Roulette is likely to die, frankly. I'm not happy about that. What's this one? Right. Okay, let's just do it. I think this is as ready as we're getting. With summoning a demon right off the bat, maybe that's fine, but... Definitely want that. We can kill one of these imps that's, suiciding. I think that's probably appropriate. Honestly, probably. If we just cleanse roulette, we're gonna be a lot happier. So, just doing this. Now we don't have a shield, though. I mean, it's fine. Like, if we use formation, then Bar just dies. That's no good. Dies by how much? It's hard to tell. Like, we do that. That doesn't save him, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Dies by a bit. Okay, so we're not doing formation. If we do this... Oh, okay, fine. We do these because else also does mana burn, it turns out. Actually, if Dice is about to attack here... Alright, so maybe we're killing these two? Here, let's just map this out. So it's these two, go here. This one, well, we can do it after this as well, it's fine. But we basically do this? Why are you dying? You're dying because you hit a bunch of imps and Hexia? That kind of makes sense, yeah. And that barely saves you? It doesn't really save you because you're still dying to stuff. It's pretty rough, yeah. We can't do that. Oh, hey, Peter. How's it going? How are you? So we pretty much have to target this at an imp, then. I think we do... No, it's gotta be... We gotta kill these two. Because this one is killing Dice outright. So let's go here. And then we do... like that. Like that. And like that. Then we ouse on roulette. It's pretty good. Then we just have a demon here. Finding new roommate. I'm always too scared to get a roommate. It seems scary having stranger move in with me. I really want the heal. But a cantrip shield, another cantrip shield wouldn't go amiss, and neither would just damage, right? So we don't really have the leeway to use damage. No, you could damage on demon. That would work. Yeah, do we need you to do with something else, like heal? Possibly. Nah, with just this and dice doing heal, maybe. Or you doing more shields, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Alright, I'll keep that, it's fine. Rescue shields. That works. I think eliminating pain on someone next turn would be great. So maybe we do keep that. So this doesn't rescue, right? No, it does not. We can do that, and then it rescues. Finally got a lovely new roommate. Slowly things are quieting down, nice. Have to have a good first and second impression. Then hopefully things work out, or just go with a friend. How much do I get burned for using formation? I believe it's 6, right? I can't even check because we just die. But like, oh, I guess we can get we can't do it because... Oh, it's only 4. Wait, why is it only 4? Why is it only 4? Oh, because formation also gives shields. My bad. Yeah, formation also gives shields. It's 6. It's the number of pits, but also else also does it. Also does mana burn. And it's 0 pits. Explain that mystery to me. We have one more roll. Alright, I think we're keeping this, and we're doing that. We're doing probably that. And we're doing, obviously, another one of those. Did we? Yeah, we did that, and we do that. Then we can just heal. We can do an else on you, because all of your pips are 6. We'll do that. Nobody's below half, but may as well hit Hexia with it. Okay, then we actually take damage. Okay, let's hit the demon. Alright. Let's see. Are you gonna die if I keep rolling you? I feel like you are. So I better just keep you. Okay, look. Listen. Alright, that's better. So, do one of those. Captain needs it more. Needs it more right now. because we're about to do this. And then he dies, but, okay, hold on. We can just do this. Oh. Thanks to the love bomb. Yeah, so let's just do this, right? That's great. And then we heal Roulette, who has all the cantrips, right? That's better. Then we're gonna else somebody. Who do we want to remove bad status effects from? You have a cruel side there. That's not bad. But we could get another one of these. That's probably better. Yeah. Okay. All these demons, but it's not really my concern right now. Yeah, inflict pain. It's probably pretty good here. I think we take this as well, but it doesn't really trigger. That's fine. Oh, and you got that. That's great. I would like more damage, please. Please give me more damage. That's great. That is great. Any of these three to end on would be my preferred sides, if you please. Alright, well that's none of those, but... So... This is probably going here, but we don't really want you to die. I don't know. Okay, so if we do this... Now we still don't get right, because we've already done it. We can't get a rescue. I'm not sure there's a way we get a rescue off of this, right? We can else somebody, I'm not sure it helps. I think we else you. We should do it after we shield. Alright, so let's do... This... 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 And you are killing yourself, which is great. You're petrifying Spine, that's probably fine. Spine can slowly de-petrify himself. Oh, that does nothing? Okay, hitting this does nothing, actually. Alright, well, that's fine. I know. They're fleeing? Alright, we win. Okay, we did it. These are the curses we had ended up with, by the way. Hexy had 3 whole extra health. I don't know how we survived it. Sorry, I'm vibing too much. Sorry. The song is good. GG. We did it. We lost 4 oranges. 4 of this guy too. And 2 of this gray, but nobody else? Wow. These 3 never died. I'm abreast. It's nice having 6 characters, I gotta say. Our streak is now 1. Buckle grew up to a monster bard, yeah. As soon as he hit bard, I was like, oh man. I think we gotta keep him. He's doing too much good stuff. We had him doing 5 damage cantrip before that fight. But because of Hexia, obviously we couldn't keep it.